My name is Doug Yagey, and I am going to be starting off with an icebreaker that we do right at the beginning of the class the first day. A lot of times in the standard lecture format, many times you will hopefully learn your students' names within the first couple of weeks anyway, but how often do we have a student that you never hear their voice throughout the entire semester? Right? They're closed up, they may be paying attention, taking notes, being active within their own space, but not collaborating with others. And a huge aspect, a huge change in this structure is that it's very collaborative. And the best way to get them working and the best way to get them moving around and talking is to know each other. So the first icebreaker we're going to do is to stand up, come to the front of the room when I tell you in a second. We're going to line up, but it's up to you to talk to your peers, talk to the people around you to determine where you should be standing. When you get up there, you're going to be talking to the person to the left or the right of you, meeting them, and as we move around, you're going to be meeting new people. You'll notice that once they go back to their seats, it's a fun time. They're already engaged, they're already talking, they're already excited. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to line ourselves up by our first name, starting with A over here and Z over here. We'll probably have to loop around the room a little bit, so I'll pull this up for now. So with our students, this is definitely the first one we would do. We would line them up by their first name so at least they can meet a couple of people in the class. And what you'll notice is that they will then gravitate towards some of those people over the next few days when they come in. You can ask them to line up in any order. The next one I'm going to do is to line up by in this one, I'm asking you to do the number of years you've been teaching. The number of years you've been teaching, from 1 year to 40 years. Line yourselves up in the distance that Chaffey College is from your place of birth. So it's a really fun activity to be able to get them up and engaged, but then you're going to sit down and you're going to know people around you, and you're not going to feel nervous to be talking to them. And that's really the culture that we want to create for our students in this new structure here. And I know many of you already do this, or do things similar to get your students engaged, but having them discussing and talking at the beginning like this is really beneficial.